Brian Tracy. Who is Brian Tracy, I hear you ask? Why, he's only the most listened to audio author on personal and business success in the world today. Yeah, that's who Brian Tracy is. He's got a subscriber base that a little fish like me could only dream of. Yeah. The man must be doing something right. Brian Tracy's Success Channel. Check it out, folks, right here on the tube. Seems like a very upbeat guy. Yeah. Older gentleman. I was watching a few of his speeches and I come across a video titled 3 Words That Can Change Your Life Forever. Yeah. So he starts out talking a bit about how words can change your outlook, have a strong influence on the brain, have a strong influence on how you think and feel. So he's all about changing words for a more positive outlook. Right, yeah. And he goes on to address attitude in relation to facing or dealing with problems. Yeah, it's the key word. Problems. And he's all, you know, smiley presentation face. Here are 3 words you can use to change your attitude and your approach to any difficulty you face. He's in favour, is our Brian, of changing the word problem to the word situation. Because, you see, problem is a negative word, but situation, well, that's a neutral word. So, yeah, the next time a difficulty occurs, instead of calling it what it is, a problem, yeah, we can just neutralize our language by calling it a situation. Like, hey Dad, I hate to disturb your holiday, but the situation is I burnt down the house, crashed your car, and yeah, I've been sleeping with your 21-year-old girlfriend. Yeah. Okay, son, that's quite a situation we've got on our hands, but let's not call it a problem lest negativity slip into the equation. Brian goes on to say his personal preference is to call a problem a challenge. Yeah, as in here's an interesting challenge facing us today. Because challenge is a positive word. Yeah, like having cancer is a challenge, or suffering from heart disease, or living in a war zone. That must be quite challenging, living in a constant state of distress. Not knowing where your next meal is coming from, that could be challenging, right? Living on the brink of starvation. What's wrong with calling a spade, I ask? What's wrong with calling a problem what it is? Negative, nasty shit happens in life. Suffering is real. You can call a problem whatever you want to call it, Mr. Tracy. You know? Calling trouble doesn't stop you from offering positive solutions or thinking in terms of problem solving, overcoming obstacles. Challenge is a positive word. You rise to a challenge. This video seems kind of awkward in terms of the camera 1, camera 2 routine he's doing. It just makes it more cheesy somehow, you know? Yeah, you'd have to watch it yourself. And Brian goes on to the word opportunity, right? Yeah. It's not a problem, it's an opportunity, okay? Yeah. Giant asteroid about to strike the Earth and destroy us all. A problem? No. No, Mr. Negative. Think of it as an opportunity. An opportunity to be part of a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once-in-a-lifetime event. A life-ending event, but, you know, don't focus on that. I'm just a facetious punk, aren't I? Yeah, maybe Brian can track me down and give me a stern talking to. Although he doesn't seem like the sort of guy who would give you a stern talking to. Maybe I should just be listening to more of his motivational speeches. You know, how to be successful. What's his overall message here in this video? Look for the good, seek the advantage, and language matters. Yeah, choose your words carefully. Difficult to disagree with that, right, folks? Yeah? There is something to be said for choosing your words carefully, for sure. When you're trying to persuade someone of something, or when you're putting over a good cause, or you're letting someone who you care about, you're letting them know how you truly feel about them. To be fair, Brian does say problems never stop, like the waves of the ocean. This is true. Yes, I'm in agreement with Brian. You've got to deal with those waves as best you can, because they will keep coming. Yeah. And yes, of course, everyone fails in life, and how you deal with failure, personal or professional, is important. It matters. There will be consequences. Yeah. Fair enough. Brian Tracy comes across as a nice chap. From what I understand, a very successful chappie. Yep. But I don't think I'm likely to become a more successful man by saying, okay, problem is a word I'm going to put in this imaginary dustbin over here. And the three magic words, situation, challenge, and opportunity, these words will now spring forth in abundance from my smiling lips. Having said that, you know, I do try and look on the bright side in life. I do try to be positive. I just don't have a problem with the word problem, as Brian seems to do. I think there's a danger when it comes to the issue of sanitizing language. No words are off limits for me. Yeah. No words are off limits all of the time. The English language it's rich with descriptive terms. It's our heritage. Let us treasure it. All of it, yes. What do you guys think on this point? Do you agree that sanitizing language can be dangerous, or do you think I'm talking bollocks here? Let me know, folks. Maybe I am. Maybe you agree with Brian. Yeah, so feel free, use the comment section, folks. Alrighty. That being said, I will catch you later, ladies and gents. It's a gorgeous day today. Sun is shining. Not too much wind. Clear blue skies here in North Wales. Alright. See you next time. Peace.